Finally guys, we have the SEASONIC FOCUS SGX-650 power supply at PC Crazy YouTube channel, and I have to note that this isn't going to be a review. This is going to be just an introduction to the power supply and where I'm going to use it. So this is the golden SGX-650 power supply. These are 650 watts SFX, so for small form factor builds like the Loki that I mentioned a couple of days ago. And I'm going to be using the cable mod custom sleeved cables, as you can see, small, very small, gold and black as the build is going to be. So yeah, let's open the box. I might actually read something here. So high efficiency 80 plus gold certified, you already know what that is. I don't have to mention separately for that, or maybe I'll just make a video to compare the bronze, gold and platinum power supply and titanium, but I don't have a titanium with me, do I? No. So yeah, let's go. So fully modular cabling design. Basically, you know what that is. Every cable is detached from the power supply, so basically you can attach only the cables that you need. That's why I ordered the cable mod custom sleeved cables, so the whole build can look basically very nice. Compact SFX L size. The Focus SGX measures at 125 millimeters in both length and height. So it's a very small power supply and it still has 650 watts and it's a gold certified. SFX to ATX compatibility, extendability, whatever you want to call it. You have a special bracket that you could attach to your power supply and then place it in a standard case. So if you don't want to lose too much space in your huge case and you want the cables and everything to go nicely, you need more space for your pumps, radiators, or whatever you want to do in large cases, you can go with this one. Basically, I mean, it's a gold, it's 650 watts, it can still carry a high load. 120 millimeter fluid dynamic bearing for the fan, so the lubrication inside the FDB greatly reduces friction, vibration and noise. So basically that means that the fan is very quiet at certain speeds, and that's it. I mean, there's no the size of the fan featured in the Focus SGX series is larger than the SFX-L industry standard, which allows for a lower rotation speed and a quieter operation. As I said, lower decibels, that's the only thing that you're looking for in a small case like SFF. Smart and silent fan control. So the industry first three-phase advanced thermal control achieves an ideal balance between silence and cooling all the loads via three operational stages. So you have the fanless mode, silent mode and cooling mode. The fanless mode provides unsurpassed silent performance. So basically it doesn't start until around 50% of the load on the power supply. Silent mode starts with the fan speed around 30% and goes up to 60% of the load, and after that, when it goes, you know, standard up to 100% of the load, the fan speed turns to 100%. Cable-free connection design. So implemented a new design feature where instead of cables, the back panel and the PCB board are connected by copper plate. This breakthrough solution not only lowers the chance of production errors during manual insertion, but it also improves output power quality. You also have 10 years warranty for the power supply, and that's all there is to it. Let's open the box, let's check out what we have. Standard user manual. You have a nice SEASONIC bag here with all the necessary cables for the power supply. If you don't wish to go with something like I did with the cable mod, you have the cables. I'm just going to take the 24 pin. As you can see, They are slim designs, so basically they're not like standard thickness or circle cable that they're all grouped together. These are grouped together, but they're slim, so you could do pretty decent cable management with this as well. They're all like that. There's no difference between any of the cables, so yeah, plus for that. You have the normal connection for the power socket, and you have the jumper here if you're going with the water cooling stuff and everything like that. So this is very nice. Usually you don't get these with your power supply. Now I'm going to skip the power supply for now for just a minute. This is the bracket for standard ATX build for standard power supply. So you place your SFX power supply here, and you could basically mount it on any standard case, since it's, as I said, 650 watts. In addition to that, you get 8 screws, 4 screws for the standard SFF build, and other 4 screws if you want to use the bracket. Place the power supply on the bracket, 4 screws and another 4 screws to attach it to the standard size bracket of the power supply. And that's not all. You have the zip ties, and you have these special SEASONIC branded ties as well. It's time for the power supply. Also in a nice SEASONIC bag. You take it they take it very seriously, and here it is. So they did said it's a square shape. All the connections are here, so you have 3 8-pin for the CPU and PCI Express connection, you have 3 for the peripheral IDE, SATA, Molex connection, and you have the 24 pin at the bottom. Here you have a nice SEASONIC logo, the fan that has 3 modes. I already mentioned all 3 modes. At the back you have the on-off switch and the power socket. Here at the side you can nicely see a SEASONIC logo, Focus Gold, certified gold on both sides, and here you have the specifications. So this is the SSR 650 SGX. The standard name is Focus SGX-650, fully modular. You have the AC input, DC output, and everything written here. You have the sticker here that's for the testing, so high pot okay, grounding okay, and that's basically it. Let's check this out. How will this look when I place the cables? So nice. Don't mind this forest of the cables right here, because they need to reroute some cables to get a standard 24-pin layout, but that's all there is to it. So this is 24-pin for the power supply. This is for the graphic card. We have here another 8-pin. This is for the CPU. And I ordered one SATA and one Molex, because who knows, I might go water cooling the small case from Loki. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some small distro plate or something. And there you have it. A nice SEASONIC cable mod bouquet. Yeah, I'm just kidding, of course. This is it, guys. There was just a small introduction to the SEASONIC Focus SGX-650 watts. This is SFX, SFF, however you want to call it, power supply with 80 plus gold certified. You have the custom sleeved cables from Cable Mod. These are pros because, as you can see, you already have the cable coms attached. And that's all there is to it. So guys, don't forget to check the links below for SEASONIC other power supplies, because they have really high quality supplies for, well, as it says here, the heart of your system. Basically, that's it, guys. So links are below for the SEASONIC, of course, for the Cable Mod as well. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, because time-lapse video is coming very, very soon for the Loki build, and you're gonna see this power supply inside. Thanks for watching. See you very soon. Bye.